So in the beginning of the story, we are shown two snakes, out of which one snake is white in color and the other snake is green in color. These two snakes are sisters. They both look young, but their age is more than 1,000 years. The brother among them is named Sujin. Both of them had the ability to take the form of a human whenever they wanted. That is, if they had time, they could not be considered as Ichchadari. Then one day, both these systems saw a boy on the hill. This person, whose name is Cyan, was plucking flowers and checking their taste. Here, both these snacks were surprised to see that these humans eat flowers. Actually, Cyan had come here with his friends to find some important herbs. Cyan is moving alone through the mountains when a green snake comes to Cyan in the form of a complaint snake and scares Cyan. Now, due to fear, Cyan leaves the mountain and falls down into the river. After seeing this, Sujayan does not feel right. Then she takes the form of a human and goes down to save Xian. Xian was going into the depths of the river and he might have died after some time. Then Sujayan gives him her breath and brings him back to life. And after giving him some breath, she thought and went away from there. Now when it opens here, he finds his friends all around him. He asks those boys where the girl who saved his life has gone. Then his friends tell him that they have not seen any girl here. All their conversations are being watched by these two sisters hiding behind the tree. Well, now after this, we are the mastermind and his assistants, whom we can see in the village where a dead body is found. The person who has been killed by the bad team. A festival was also going to happen today. Because of this, it happens with Master that he can come to the Demonst festival and harm people. So both of them also leave to go there. Here Op takes his necessary herbs and starts to go from there. Then he meets Master and Lang on the way. Dwarf also leaves Ma with him in his boat. On the other side, we see Sujin, who was lost in the memories of Cyan, and now she has started liking Cyan. Sujin tells her sister that now I have started liking that boy, whom I saved by breathing in water, and I want to meet that boy. Actually, Sujin had fallen in love with Ab. Now after this, Sujin along with her sister gets ready to go to that festival. Now when these people reach that festival, Sujayan tells her sister to find and bring Cyan by any means. Now Master Baby has reached there to catch Man. Here, Green E-Snake meets Master's assistant. She liked Nyayank, due to which she asks him to be friends with Nyayank, on which Nyayank tells that right now I don't have time for these things. Right now, I have not come with my master to catch a demon so that those demons can harm people. If I am unable to reach you, then you should go away from here, and if possible, take care of yourself. Here, the hero does not know that the girl is also a demon. Then, Greenness meets Cyan there. Greenness tells Cyan that my sister likes you very much, and she wants to meet you, on which Cyan tells him that look, you have some misunderstanding, and I do not know your sister, and Cyan clearly refuses to meet his sister here. Then Green jumps into the water and pushes Cyan's boat and takes it to her sister here. When Soch meets Xian, she tells him that I love you very much. Now when Soch tries to come close to Xian, Xian runs away from her and tells her that look, I love another girl. And after hearing this, Sujay feels very bad, and then she starts asking him about that girl. Then he says to the piano that look, I do not know much about that girl, but I know this much that when I was surrounded on the hill, that girl saved me by giving her breath. Now after hearing this, Sujan understands that Sujan is talking about her only, and he also loves me as much as I love him. Here Sujan pushes Sujan into the water to remind him of that moment, and once again, she goes to him and makes him feel that moment. And after this, Dian understands that this is the girl whom he loves, and here both of them are very happy with each other. Well, on the other side, we can see that Green tells Nam about the IED man in a festival, after seeing which Nam attacks them, and he confronts them with full bravery. But, meanwhile, Bad Demand catches him and bites him there. Here Nyan calls his master for help. Master comes there and confronts the sitting man with great bravery, and after fighting for some time, Master kills the sitting man, and after that he takes Nyan to the temple. On the other side, when Cyan is alone at home, Sujan comes to meet him. Cyan is also very happy to see her, because he was also missing her. Now both of them start living with each other, and on the other side, he is able to see his body, which was slowly getting converted into a leg and leg. Now all this is happening because when the new leg was fighting with the D-Mind had bitten the pop out of the new leg, and because of this, the new leg is now slowly getting converted into the D-Mind. When Nai comes to know about this, he goes to a deserted place and tries to commit suicide there, but then Greensky sees him there, and she recognizes him as a gang. Greensky stops Nye from doing so and consoles him by saying that, "So what if you are a demon? But still, you have to live your life, and if I also tell you my reality, then I will also be a demon." After hearing this, Nye gets scared of him, but now he can say anything further, because now he's also a demon on the other side. We can see that Sujun has brought Cyan to her house, because now they both want to get married and live together. But the problem here was that if Sujun is a demon, then her family members will also be demons. But when Sujun introduces Cyan to those people, then all those people appear in front of her in the form of humans, but these people mostly cannot hide their reality. So when these people slowly start coming in their real form, then quickly Green comes there and makes Cyan unconscious so that Siachin can hide his true form. So that Mayank does not come to know their reality, but then Master comes there and all the family members of Fofal and start running away from there. Hussein asks so-and-so to take Sion away from there, and she herself goes and starts fighting with Master. But in this fight, Master starts overpowering her, but then Sujin comes there and saves him. Actually, Mayank had now completely become a bad person. When Master sees him, he stops his attack and asks him to come with him. But Master is not there yet. He convinces him and saves Sujin from there and takes him away. Master feels very bad about this. Here, when Cyan gets it, Sujin gives him a ball saying that both of us are now married, and after this, both of them remain very happy. Well, after this, we see Master in a new village where people were suffering from a very strange disease. Cyan was also trying to cure those people with the help of his herbs. Here, Master explains to Cyan that, look, all these people are suffering from demonetization, and all of them cannot be cured. But the sage does not listen to the Master, and he tries his best to cure those people. Here, Sujin also knew that all these people will not be able to be cured with just herbs. Sujin also wanted to cure these victims and wanted to help Sujin. Here, Sujin mixes her Amrita, i.e. her Amrita, in that destruction, because this was the only way to save people from this disease. Now, by doing this, even Sujin had become weak there. Well, the next day, when the Sion gives his medicine to the affected people, they slowly start getting cured. Now, after seeing this, the Master gets surprised there because those people cannot be cured. Now he goes to Chayan and asks him whether anyone helped you in making the medicine? On which he chose that, yes, my bike helped me in making medicine. Now from this thing, Master comes to know that Cyan's wife is not normal, but she is a demon, because only a demon can destroy the power of another demon. Otherwise, there is no shame in this. Now here Master gives a sacred dagger to Cyan for her safety. After this, when Master tries to meet Sujin, then Sujin runs away from him, but Master finally catches her. Here Master says to Sujin that, look, you have shown courage by bringing your many years of hard work. Because of this, I am leaving you now. But you should keep this thing in your mind, that you cannot live with a human being. That is why you should leave Sion. Otherwise, I will be forced to kill you. And after saying this, Master leaves from there. Now, in the evening when Sion reaches his home, he had brought a special water for Sujin. When both of them drink it together, Sujin feels very strange. Actually, after drinking this water, no waste material is spread. Now, because of the person who gave it to Sujin, his health starts deteriorating. Sujin quickly locks herself in a room. Sujin tries to ask him what happened to you, but Sujin does not tell anything from there. By now she starts coming in her real form. Then Master also reaches there to catch the Britisher. Now, Sujin by teaching changes once and starts attacking Master. There, the attention of seeing this had completely got on them. But suddenly he remembers that Master had given him a dagger, and with the help of Boskunjar, he attacks one of the parties. Here, Cien did not know that this party member is his wife. Now when Master tries to imprison Sujin there, Sujin runs away from there. Cien tries to ask Master, where is my wife? Did this one of them eat her? Now, when Master tells Shyam that the one who did that was your wife, after knowing this, Shyam gets completely shocked. Here he feels very sorry that he killed his wife. Here on the other side, we are shown that Sushant has reached his sister Jiri Nikali. Here Sushant tells his sister that because of this dagger that I have already been stabbed, I can no longer take the form of a human, but I have found one true love. This is enough for me. Here on the other side, Sujin's friend Mouse comes to Sujin and tells him that if you want, you can save Sujin's life. For this you have to bring a herb called Leaf and God, but there is a great danger in wishing there. But only humans can wish there, because Jan wanted to save Sujay and Kitchen by any means, so he somehow reaches there. Now, when Jan reaches inside the herb and tries to take it, the herb attacks him. Here, the special thing about that herb is that even if it is set on fire, it cannot burn. Because of this, when the sage sets fire to those herbs, even fake herbs burn, but the real herb does not burn. Now the sage comes out with that herb. Now the master also came to know about this thing. But the danger here is that due to removing the herb from that place, all the demons that Babar has imprisoned start coming out. Now Dian had come to know that the demons cannot let him go from here so easily. Because of this, he gives the herb to the mouse and says that you should quickly take this herb to the person who is thinking. Now, all the team swans there enter the body of the vehicle. After this, Master Sham is found with all the team swans. On the other side, the mouse takes that herb and gives it to Sujin, due to which Sujin gets cured there. The mouse tells both of them that this herb has been given to me by Sia, who has been imprisoned by the master, because now there are many demons in his body. After this, both of them reach the master's temple to save the spacecraft, where the master had imprisoned this spacecraft. Both of them ask the master to free this spacecraft, but the master explains that now many Demors have entered the Cyan. Because of this, we are going to use Luvan Mei to cure the Cyan. You people just have to wait for some time, and if anything happens between Luvan Mei, then it can also harm the Cyan. But both of them do not listen to anything, Mastery says, and they feel that Master is lying. Because of this, they try to go inside, and after this a fight starts between these two. But Master was very powerful there. Because of this, he broke the swords of both. After this, both Bite and Green Slack together came to the beach and brought a very big tsunami there. Master used his power there to stop that tsunami and broke it into two parts. But now both strikes had come in their real form, and after this, they started attacking Master with their feet. After this, we can see the temple, which is completely filled with water. But here the Master students still continue Lohan Mayo. After this, the brother there tries to break the door or wall of the temple. But the Master has placed a special seat on the walls and courts of that temple, due to which no team can enter that temple. But then, a lot of students come there and succeed in stopping Lohan Mayo. Then, Baidish arrives with the Bahantar and takes Sion with him. Here, when Sion came with him, he did not remember anything about Sujin. He had told everything. Then Master comes there and he tries to explain to Sujin that look, you had stopped Luan Mao on the beach, and all this is the result of that. But Sujan felt that Master is making up a false story to separate Sujan from him. Because of this, she starts fighting with them and attacks Master with the help of her poisonous snakes, due to which Master gets injured there. Master's condition was very bad here. Now Papa gets naked and starts saving the people of the village by taking them out of the water. Now when Master sees that a demon is saving people, he starts thinking that all this fighting he is doing is wrong. After this, someone saves the green one. Then the white one gets angry and starts attacking the Master once again. Now, the Master, believing in Buddha, manifests 3 hands around him, with which he easily ends every attack of Pitisla, and after this he imprisons Pitisla in leafing. Then Babar starts requesting Buddha to meet Shoes and Kanan for the last time. Then Buddha also listens to him and frees him from leave encashment for some time and gives him a chance to meet Cian. Now, when Suicide meets Cyan there, he complains that I have suffered a lot of hardships for thousands of years to meet you. But I do not regret any of this. And now when Sujin kisses Sujin there, Sujan slowly starts remembering everything. Sujin starts loving Sujin there, but now Sujin's time is over and she once again goes and gets trapped in the prison. Babar Cheon tries very hard to stop Sujin, but this is his destiny. Cheon sits near the Leafan for years and waits for Sujin because he hopes that one day Sujin will come out. And with this, the big story ends here.